Launch. The Chandrayaan-3 mission was launched on July 14, 2023 at 2:35 p.m. IST, 9:05 and 17 seconds Universal Time Coordinated, by a LVM-3 rocket from the Satish Dhawan Space Center in India. The launch vehicle carried a propulsion module and a lander module, but no orbiter, as the Chandrayaan-2 orbiter is still functioning and can provide communication relay. Lunar orbit insertion. The propulsion module performed a series of orbit-raising maneuvers around the Earth to reach the vicinity of the Moon. Then, it performed a lunar orbit insertion maneuver to enter a 100 km circular polar orbit around the Moon. This phase was completed successfully as part of Phase 1. Landing. The lander module separated from the propulsion module and initiated a powered descent towards the lunar surface. The lander used various sensors and thrusters to control its speed, attitude, and trajectory. It aimed to land near the lunar South Pole region, at a site between Manzinus C and Simpelius N craters, with coordinates 69.367621s, 32.348126e. The landing was scheduled to take place on August 23, 2023 at 5:47 p.m. IST, 12:17 Universal Time Coordinated. Rover deployment. After a successful landing, the lander deployed a ramp to release the rover named Pragyan. The rover rolled out of the lander and began to explore the lunar terrain. The rover carried two scientific instruments, an alpha particle X-ray spectrometer, APXS, and a laser-induced breakdown spectroscope, LIBS, to analyze the chemical composition of the lunar soil. Surface operations. The lander and rover operated for 1 lunar day, which is equivalent to about 14 Earth days. They communicated with each other and with the Earth via the Chandrayaan-2 orbiter and the Indian Deep Space Network, IDSN. The lander carried 4 scientific instruments: a radio anatomy of moon-bound hypersensitive ionosphere and atmosphere, RUMBA, a Chandra's surface thermophysical experiment, CHASTE, an instrument for lunar seismic activity, ILSA, and a laser retroreflector array, LRA. They performed various experiments and measurements on the lunar surface and atmosphere. End of mission. The lander and rover were designed to survive only 1 lunar day, as they did not have any thermal control system to withstand the extreme temperature variations on the Moon. They entered a sleep mode at the end of their mission life and ceased to function. The propulsion module remained in orbit around the Moon for about 3 to 6 months, until it decayed due to lunar gravity. It carried 1 instrument, a spectropolarimetry of habitable planet Earth, SHAPE, to study the polarization of Earth's reflected light.